We're here at the Intelligent System Conference 2025, live from the city of Amsterdam. I'm here with Natasha Astudillo.
Yep.
Natasha, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Second day at the conference, great time.
Excellent. Can you tell us a bit about your academic journey?
Of course. So I actually have a background in mathematics. I'm a mathematician.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm currently getting my Ph.D. in computer science, AI, data science. Yeah.
What made you do the switch?
I started working for the industry. So I always knew that I wanted to do applied mathematics, and then I think my last year when I was at graduate school, I took AI classes, machine learning, and I was like, this is exactly what I want to do when I start working.
That's awesome.
So I started as a data scientist, and I was like, and I did more deep learning, and I switched machine learning. So after all the years of experience in the industry, I was like, this is exactly what I want to be doing. That's why I'm doing my PhD in computer science now, Florida Atlantic University, actually, in the United States.
And that led you to write a paper?
Yeah,
That's what you're presenting. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so right now what I'm presenting, my focus is multi-agent systems. Of course, AI, energy optimization for HVAC industry for the most part. So that's a paper that I'm presenting right now. It's like a framework of agents that we are trying to develop so that it leads to a smart infrastructure, more resilient, secure, of course, because right now cybersecurity is a really big concern right now. So yeah, that's another big point there. Yeah.
Okay. Any significant results so far?
Well, right now we have the vision. We know what we're building now. We're trying to get some data, real data, because it's like what we're targeting is based on the real world problem that we have right now. With the rise of generative AI, energy consumption has gone through the roof, and the forecast that we have is actually exponential. So what I'm trying to do, based on the industry experience that I have for the HVAC system, that's what we're trying to gather some data, sensor data, and apply it with all this multi-agent that we're building at school. Yeah, very nice.
How long do you think till we'll see any real-world results of your research?
I think optimistically, I would say a year.
Oh, that's not bad.
A year or two, maybe, hopefully, if we keep working like
Start
this.
improving the world a little bit. That's good. That's good.
I would like that.
Was there anything you discovered during your research which you didn't expect, or any little-known fact people might not know?
I think what overall in my experience, it's usually like trying to tie, all the concepts, the literature, everything that we learn, trying to tie this to the real world. I think that is when we open our eyes and we're like, oh my goodness, it's not as easy as it seems, like in the real world we have like noise. We need to deal with a lot of like discrepancies, like how to deal with it. Like there's so many different like approaches that you can make. So I think that is the one thing that it really, like, you have to sit down. Like for me, that is the main phase. Like, sit down. What exactly is that we're doing? Where is the problem that we're trying to solve? Kind of start, like from here all the way to the top. Something like that. Yeah.
The conference has been going on for a day and a half so far. How's it been?
Oh, it's been a great experience. I wish it was longer. It's just such a great way to connect. It's just fascinating for me because I get to meet people who are passionate about AI just as much as I am. Like good. even today, it's just like I saw this presentation about energy efficiency and like how they're using like probabilistic models and agents, and I was like, this is exactly what I love. What I'm doing at the moment. It's so nice to meet people like me. It's just like
it's a match.
Exactly, and not only that person, like everybody else that have like because AI has different fields, and I also have experience in computer vision, and so many people doing computer vision here. Like I've done so many different experiments, so it's just so nice to get to connect, and also you never know, it's a great networking opportunity. So
awesome.
Yeah, very nice.